My pièce de résistance.
Okay.
My magnum opus. The greatest construction of all time. It's the bunch of
boats.
It's the bunch of boats.
Okay, bear with me here. Once nighttime arrived, mobs began.
I love that he bleeped the word boat. I still have to watch his just cosplay through. I feel like that's just gonna be a constant thing for Mart. He's just forever gonna hate the word boat.
It's the bunch of boats.
Skyblock's already a game about surviving with basically nothing. So Mart thought, what if I take away the one thing keeping me alive? Turns out, without that starter chest, Skyblock is just Fall Sim 2025. And hey, speaking of starting with nothing, you can fix my empty inventory right now by adding a like and subscribing to the universe. That way, when I inevitably yeet myself into the void, at least my channel survives.
Hello again.
Hello, Mart.
I have a question for you.
Pixel Mart.
Can you beat Skyblock
Minecraft Mart.
with one tree?
Yes.
No chest, no water,
Maybe.
no cobblestone generator. This was the quagmire I found myself in a few weeks ago. You see, last video I'd been having a wonderful, wonderful time with my friends, where if any of us died, then we
Minecraft
deleted
is
the world
great.
and reset.
Okay.
After 30 resets, we reached the end where I was knocked into the air and killed by the dragon. Except I wasn't. A portal opened up beneath me and sent me here. To get back, all I have to do is beat Skyblock with one tree. And, like before, if I die, the world resets. So, let us begin.
Let us!
First things first, tree time.
Tree.
Now, you might be wondering how I go about beating the game.
I don't know.
With this. Well, that's a great question. Technically, all we need are ender eyes. Then we can find the portal, open it, and kill the dragon. Ender pearls are easy enough to obtain, but blaze powder is fucked. We need blaze rods, which drop from blazes, which only spawn in the nether, so we need to make a portal, which needs lava, so we need to make a lava farm, and it needs water, so we need to have to go...
There's so many games in that clip,
Basically,
oh god.
it's a very long process, and it all begins
with a tree.
with wood. With this wood, we need to build this, and then we need to wait for the sun to do this, and now we just need to kill a few skeletons.
Yeah, easy, right? I retract that statement. Not easy. Skeletons are probably the worst, in my opinion. If I were to like tier list mobs, like common mobs, nothing too, you know, extra, skeletons are at the top. Because for some reason, their aim is either very, very good or really, really bad. And 9 times out of 10, with my luck, I end up with the really, really good aim. The aim that hurts. The aim that hits. And I don't like that. Not fun. You can't kill them by eating them off. You need to collect their bones, Smart.
Let's try that again. Cut down the tree, get a bit of wood, stick down the saplings, wait a few minutes, cut down more trees, plant more saplings, get more wood, build more platform.
More wood.
And, I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, that's right. Buy the new frog! Gentlemen, it's been over a year since the last guy burst onto the scene. I thought I put him away with a few 50 countdowns and eagle rounds to the skull, but that just pissed him off, and now he's back for blood. He wants to enter your walls? No. He wants to enter your skin. He wants to climb into your blood vessels. He is charging up the death laser. Oh god, no! What is he doing in Anaheim, California? Wait a minute.
What?
Disneyland. Oh god.
Disneyland.
The children.
Oh
god. Do not lose sight of him. He is wearing camouflage. Whoops, I just lost sight of him. Oh god, where did he go? Not again. Once again, Makeshift gets it done with the highest quality plushies I've ever seen in my life. Embroidered eyes, shiny gold fabric, a beautiful, warm smile. Stomp him, grab him, shoot him with a gun. He still manages to maintain his jovial smile and can-do attitude. And now, he's angry. Gentlemen, we need to sell a lot of these plushes. You must buy one. They ship all over the globe, even obscure, weird places like Michigan. Yeah. There is no excuse. Time is running out. This plush is only on sale for the next 28 days. Hurry up. Think fast. After 28 days have passed, he will be gone for good. And if I don't sell enough, he will harm me. So please do it. There's a link in the description and comment, please.
Okay. I can't. It's too late.
Anyway. Okay. We're back. Killing them myself was rather stupid. So this time I made good use of my friend, Mr. Sun. Now, we've got bones. Bones can be made into bone meal, and bone meal into grass. Grass can be made into seeds, seeds into wheat, and wheat into bread. Gentlemen, food. Despite our earlier setback, we were...
I'm not gonna lie, bread is probably the best meal you can have in Minecraft. I don't do anything extra or fancy. If I have bread, I'm okay. I can conquer the world. I normally have like 2 stacks of 64 for absolutely no reason other than the fact that I forget fall damage exists sometimes. Surely I'm not alone in my falling escapades.
Gentlemen, food.
Surely!
Despite our earlier setback, we were making decent progress.
Yeah.
So, to continue expanding our wonderful island, I went back to the plantation and cut down more trees.
What? Uh-oh. Oh. Yep, nope, I quit.
Well.
I said it.
And we're back.
Expanding.
Okay, 2 trapdoors here should make me safe.
Yes.
Hopefully.
It won't.
Alright,
They
we've got
can
our bread,
shoot you.
a nice tree farm, plenty of wood. What do we do from here? Well, I don't know. But this guy spawned on my island,
Oh.
which is cool, I guess.
Yeah.
He had a few things to offer me, none of which I
We
could buy
don't
because
have
my net worth
emerald.
was exactly 7 logs of wood. Of course, that didn't stop me from murdering his llamas and putting him in a box.
Okay.
Oh,
Clearly, as a
okay.
form of divine retribution, shortly after this, I was brutally attacked by phantoms.
Oh, no, there's 4 of them.
Anyway,
Oh,
I had
you
decided
need a
on our
bed.
next goal, getting iron. Now, I know what you might be
iron.
thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you.
Well, and I'm just throwing this out there because I actually don't know how this works. You need to make cobble. And to make cobble, you need lava and water. So, how's he gonna get the lava? And where's he gonna get the water? And then, even then, it's just oh, wait, maybe he could make an iron golem? Is he gonna make an iron farm? That's a lot of stuff, though. How do you... That's gonna take a while. Oh my god.
Thinking.
There's a couple ways,
Well, I'll tell
Mart.
you. The answer is zombies. That's
Zom-
right. Zombies can drop iron, but only
Right.
0.4% of the time. Which means to get enough
Zombie
iron for a pickaxe,
farm.
we need to kill, on average, 750 zombies.
Lots of zombies.
Now sure, this platform does spawn zombies. Just not very many of them.
Not a
But
lot.
we can fix that. An interesting
How?
quirk of Minecraft spawning mechanics is that the lower you go down, the higher the spawn rates.
Oh.
Sort of. It's a bit more complicated than that, but for our purposes, that's
Go
good
down,
enough.
more mob.
So optimally, we want
Very
our spawning
good.
platform to be as low as possible to maximize mob spawning.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get down as low as possible and build a second platform. Just,
Don't
well,
fall. That's what happens when you use slabs.
well, it looks like we have a bit of a problem.
Yes.
How do we go down? No, seriously,
You go down.
how do we go down? On a normal Skyblock map, all you need to go down is a bucket of water. But we don't have any water
No wawa.
or any buckets.
No bucket. No iron.
I sat and pondered. And then I thought of something truly remarkable.
Oh.
Actually worked.
Using this incredible strategy, I had
that's
descended a
sick.
whopping 12 blocks.
12 blocks
Very impressive,
works.
I know. I would have
Yes.
loved to have gone further, but I was out of ender pearls, and ender pearls aren't exactly easy to come by.
No, they're not.
Yeah, maybe this method has some flaws.
Well, with that said,
You need
once again,
ladders.
how do we go down?
Ladders.
This left me stumped, so I did some high
I love the fact that he's using like the slabs instead of the full block of wood is just becoming a problem increasingly. And I hope he can figure out that if he just puts another slab on top of the existing slab, it'll become a regular block and everything will be fine. How long will it take him to realize that? I'm curious to see if he'll actually fix it or just live with it.
How do we
Either
go
way,
down?
it's funny.
This left me stumped, so I did some high impact going down research
How do you
and
go
came
down?
across trap doors. Placed 2 of them down like this, stand in between them, and close this one. You're now prone. Now that I'm prone, I'm short enough to place blocks on the underside of this trapdoor, and voila. We have descended 1 singular block.
Yes.
Now to do that,
You have to
about
do it
130 times.
A lot. You know what? Big brain. Big brain.
And here we are. that took fucking ages.
I'm so
My first
proud
build
of
down
him.
here was a spider farm. Kill the spiders, get string, make string into wool, and wool
Into bed.
into bed.
Yes!
Sleepy time.
Eat
At the spider
me!
spawner, things were not working out how I wanted them to. This was promising though. Clearly the spawn rates down here were very, very high.
Yeah.
How high? Well,
High
why don't we
enough.
find out?
Oh,
Hey, that's a lot of mobs.
that's a lot.
But there's a slight issue with this platform. It doesn't make iron.
No, it
Yep,
doesn't.
that's right. I have in fact just wasted a bunch of my time. The only way a zombie drops his iron is if I kill him myself. Killing them myself on this platform would be suicidal.
Yeah.
What we really need is a way to funnel the zombies to a central killing chamber.
Yeah.
We need a mob farm.
Whoa.
Well, that took several hours.
Yeah,
Now,
that took a
you may have a
while.
few
Had to wait
questions,
for the
like Mart.
trees.
Why is it made of stairs? Or Mart, why are mobs just walking into the drop chute? Or Mart,
don't know.
it's been 15 years, why is it taking you so long to get the milk? Okay, sit down. If you're currently sitting, sit down more.
I'll lower my chair for
Have you ever noticed that mobs in Minecraft just kind of wander around?
Yeah.
This mechanic is rather incredibly named wandering, and it follows
Yeah.
a very specific set of instructions.
I thought we all knew
Firstly, wandering mobs need to be within 32 blocks of a player. Then, they search for a target block to wander towards. Once they pick their block, they find a path to it and
Yep.
walk off. But mobs can only target full blocks, like planks or logs, not stairs or slabs.
Not
Using some
six.
questionable aesthetic choices, I built the spawning platform, walls, and roof out of only stairs and slabs. When a mob spawns in,
Smart.
their only valid wandering target are these planks over here. With some trapdoors, you can trick them into thinking there's a way across,
Oh.
even though there's not. And voila!
That's smart.
Mob farm. Once they fall down the chute, they fall 23 blocks, removing all but 1 point of health, so I can kill them easily with a sword.
Oh, that's
This farm
really
does,
smart.
however, have a few flaws. The main flaw being, it is horribly, painfully, terribly slow.
Oh,
If I wanted to farm
which-
iron with it, this design would simply not be sufficient. So how about we tear it down and make another one?
Oh, he didn't tear it down. He just
And there
kind
we
of
go.
made it better.
Mob
okay.
farm version 2.
Yeah, he made it better.
Mob farm V2
I
was-
got so scared that he was actually just gonna tear the whole thing down and then rebuild. I was like, all that time. But no, he made a better one, and that's good.
Here you
Proud
go.
of you, Mart.
Mob farm version 2.
It's gonna get bigger. I'm
Mob
calling
farm
it now.
V2 was significantly faster than Mob farm
Whoa.
V1. It uses my totally 100% original and not stolen design from Ilmago of YouTube channel Imago.
No,
It has a
yeah,
larger
not at
spawning
all.
area, central bait blocks, and 4 drop chutes. Even so,
Nice.
farming for iron was still very tedious.
A pain.
Over 400 zombies later, I got my first iron. The second, shortly after that, and then the third, and the fourth, a little after
Oh,
that.
that's awesome.
And then, we had 7 iron. 7 is enough for the most important iron.
It's so interesting how you forget the mobs are actually useful in Minecraft. I always forget that they drop, good material and not just gunpowder that I'll never use, So, Skyblock is actually kind of looking really fun. It's a nice challenge and a gentle reminder that if you think you have nothing, no, you don't. You can get things, you just have to look for them and get lucky as well. It's nice. I like it.
Then, we had 7 iron. 7 is enough for the most
Grind.
important item in the game. Pants, but upside down.
You.
So a cauldron.
Oh.
Why is a cauldron so important?
Water.
When it rains, cauldrons very slowly fill up with water.
Very
Problem was-
slowly.
It wasn't raining.
Nope.
So, I did my civic duty and got to it.
How do you find rain?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh.
Ah.
And there's no water
It's
in the cauldron.
because he slept.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. It's all because he slept.
Well, let's do something else.
Okay.
Animals. Very important for our progression and distinctly lacking in our Skyblock world. Animals only spawn on grass, but they
Yes.
can't spawn on our Sky Island grass because it's too close to 0-0, which means
You gotta move
we
it.
gotta move it. My first attempt at relocating the grass was to try to get it to spread down the staircase naturally.
Oh, this is stupid.
Yeah, that's
This is gonna take so long.
that's not
This
smart.
idea Didn't work. I waited over 20 minutes, and the grass had only spread a few blocks. To get down the 130 plus block staircase would take literal days.
Yeah.
Well,
too long.
How on earth are we going to do this? I could try to kill zombies for a chance at a silk touch shovel, but I'd have to kill something like 15,000 zombies. And I didn't want to.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And then, it hit me. Sure, I don't have silk touch, but I know someone who does. To get him, all I had to do was cover the mob spawning platform in boats.
And gentlemen, I present to you my pièce de résistance.
Okay.
My magnum opus, the greatest construction of all time. It's the bunch of
boats.
It's the bunch of boats.
Okay, bear with me here. Once nighttime arrived, mobs began.
I love that he bleeped the word boat. I still have to watch his just cosplay through. I feel like that's just gonna be a constant thing for Mart. He's just forever gonna hate the word boat.
It's the bunch of boats.
Okay, bear with me
Bunch
here.
of boats.
Once nighttime arrived, mobs began spawning on the platform. Many of them spawning next to boats and immediately hopping in.
Yeah.
Very good. Once I was satisfied I had the right guy, I sleep.
Oh.
I was here for this guy, so I hopped in his boat.
Oh my god!
Oh.
That was stupid.
Okay.
And drove him over next to the grass. Once in position, his obnoxious block-grabbing tendencies took a firm hold of him, compelling him with immense power to reach his arms out and pick up the grass. Now all I had to do was beat him to death. With an axe.
No!
No! Stop!
No!
Oh no.
Using this grass, I was able to build a small animal shelter at the bottom of the world. This bit of grass, while small, could produce a fair few animals down this low. In theory, anyway. In reality, it didn't do anything, but maybe I was just being impatient. So, that had taken me an hour or so, and it hadn't rained again. So, of course, I got to it.
He did get to it. Bum, 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 bum.
This session of rain dancing
Here
yielded
comes the rain
nothing.
Again. Oh.
Even more concerning, the grass spot still hadn't spawned a single animal.
Can I just have like a moment of silence? I was looking forward to rain, and rain didn't happen, and I got all sing-songy for the rain, and the rain never came. What's the opposite? What is the opposite of here comes the rain again? I don't know. I wanted rain. That's messed up. Sorry, Mike.
Nothing.
It didn't work.
Even more concerning, the grass spot still hadn't spawned a single animal. Something wasn't right. I checked the F3 menu, and what do you know, this exact spot was in an ocean.
This is my face when biome ocean.
Ocean!
Animals,
Don't spawn
can't
in
spawn
the
in
ocean.
So I went back up to the top, got another Enderman in a boat, positioned him appropriately, he did his thing, hacked him to death with an axe, scooped up the grass again, and moved it over here, into a not ocean
Not
biome.
ocean.
And a few minutes later,
Slime.
coal.
Oh, cow!
And with that,
Leather.
back to it.
Brothers and sisters, gather for our Lord. Plead for his precipitation. Oh Lord, deliver upon us your wet love. Rain, I ask of you. Rain!
Seeing as it still
wasn't
wasn't raining,
expecting
I killed
that.
some more time with another silly project. It involved a lot of wood, and fences,
And
and
fences and boats.
and it was constructed
Okay.
like this. What was this silly new
What is
contraption?
that?
Well, it's an elevator.
Oh, that's so cool! I love that!
yes.
That's
For getting
satisfying.
down quickly, I placed this single slime block.
Slime block.
Now, remember, if I die, all of this progress is lost. So it might be a good idea to think twice about. And he's jumped off. Just. After all that, it still wasn't raining.
There might be a better
So-
way in the future.
Back to it.
Alright, you know what? If me doing a funky dance isn't gonna help,
Uh-oh.
then I might as well prepare for when it does rain and make some more cauldrons. Oh my god, it's raining!
Rain!
Just like that. Just like that, it starts raining.
It's because he
Oh, what do you
didn't
got?
believe.
What do you got?
Amazingly, This time, it
Was
actually...
that the hue? I swear that looked like the hue, but I could be mistaken. It could have been just a completely different person, unrelated. But it looked like the hue.
Amazingly,
It
this
looked
time,
like it.
it actually rained. Now all I had to do was wait even more for the cauldrons to fill.
Wait.
So, really, nothing changed.
Ah, no,
While waiting,
nothing
I
will
murdered even
change.
more mobs and collected even more iron. This continued for a very long time.
That's
I did some
good.
random stuff, it rained, I waited, the cauldrons didn't fill, it stopped raining, I killed more mobs, I got more iron, I made another cauldron, I got to it, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
It took ages, but we did get there eventually.
We did?
The 3 cauldrons had collected enough water for 1 source, allowing me to craft a
Nice.
bucket and scoop it up.
Oh, yeah.
Once I did that, I used the glass
that's
bottle to fill the
perfect.
cauldron again, and finally, infinite water.
Wow,
Like any good respecter of a chill time on the lake, my first project with this new water was a fishing pond.
Oh my gosh. We
Yeah.
must fish.
We fishing.
Okay,
Fishing is
we've
good.
got our water. Next up, pigs.
Pig.
So why do we need pigs? Well, they're for our next big goal.
For
Villages.
what? Oh. Oh.
To get villages, we need 3.
Are villagers made out of pigs? I know he's about to explain, but like, that's my first and only thought is pigs are villagers. Which would make sense because piglins exist, so... Not too far off the mark, I'd say.
Next big goal. Villages. To get villages, we need 3 things. A couple of zombie villages, a golden apple,
That tastes like Minecraft.
and a weakness potion.
Tastes like Minecraft.
I converted one of the shoots in the mob farm to this, which is just a really jank way of picking out specific mobs. Using it, I collected a couple of zombie villages and stuck them in boats.
Smart.
Fucking stupid.
And I also collected a witch. You see, there's currently no way I can get my hands on a weakness potion.
But
But
the
if I make a
witch
witch
has
angry,
them.
perhaps by, I don't know, punching them in the head, they have a chance of throwing one. And lastly,
Or poison.
the golden apples. Originally, I thought this would be easy, since drowned have a chance of dropping gold. So I converted some zombies into drowned, and killed them. A lot of them.
All of them.
No gold.
No gold.
Turns out they, don't drop gold.
Oh.
And haven't for several years.
What?
Nowadays, instead, they drop copper.
Oh. When did that change?
And this is where we go back to those pigs. During this whole process, I had been breeding a lot of pigs. So many pigs that they were starting to suffocate and die when I fed them.
Oh.
Perfect. Using some of the copper I'd collected from killing drowned, I made this. A lightning rod. Now all I had to do was wait for it to rain. So of course, I got to it.
Why is he using a lightning rod in his pig farm? Is he going to mass slaughter the pigs? I don't understand this train of thought. What's happening? A lightning rod in the pig farm. Is it like a crowd control thing? Kill them? I hope not.
Was wait for it to rain. So of course,
We
I got to
it. Bam, bam. John Cena!
and while doing some nice relaxing fishing, it happened.
What?
These piglins had dropped a grand total of 51 nuggets and a bar of gold. Not enough for our golden apples, so of course, I did it again. And there we have it, boys. Enough gold for 2 golden apples.
I had no idea you
Villagers?
could do that!
Here we come.
You can turn them into piglins!
Apples. Apples. Hello.
No apple.
I checked literally every single chest I had.
No apple.
No apples. Yep,
Those
that's
trees
right.
don't have apples.
acacia trees don't drop apples.
Oh my fucking. Bruh. How fucking.
You gotta get lucky.
Well.
Sorry, Mart.
This fucking sucks. There
You still
was
have the
a path
trading
forward. I
merchant.
needed someone special. I needed the wares of an elusive man.
Yeah.
I needed a wandering trader. Remember the very start of the run when I trapped a wandering trader in a box?
Yes.
Well, he despawned long ago, but
Aw.
he sold saplings.
Yeah.
Not the right saplings, but saplings nonetheless. To get a wandering trader to spawn in, I could just wait around the base like normal. But most of the base is made of bottom slabs, so the actual area he can spawn on is very small.
It's the grass.
Instead, I decided on constructing a purpose-built platform for spawning traders. To build it, I drafted up some high-quality blueprints, which called for building said platform way up in the sky
Yep.
for some reason. So I built the boat elevator up as high as I could and began work on the platform.
Oh,
And would you look
that's
at that?
really high.
The platform's done.
Yay!
There's only one issue with this platform. Can you guess what it is?
You can fall right off of
Yes,
it?
that's right. All of these slabs are bottom slabs. So,
Stack them.
it doesn't work.
Stack
Oh
'em.
my fucking...
Once I'd actually made it spawnable, I built a small hut in the middle of the platform and stuck a bed inside. This is where I would hang out for the next several hours, just waiting around for our trader man to spawn. One night, I forgot to
Trader
sleep
man.
before mobs started spawning in, and came back to my PC only to be greeted with this.
Yay!
So I did what anyone would, sprinted to the edge of the platform, and, jumped off.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh shit, no, no.
No.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why would you sprint off? Mart, do you purposefully shave years off of your life? Why would you do that to yourself? I have to breathe. I need to take a drink. Oh my god. Oh. Mart, you can't do this to me, man. I'm gonna pass away from stress, and I'm gonna have gray hairs, and I'm gonna be nasty, and ugh. Don't do this to me, Mart. Come on, man.
No. Oh. Oh my god.
Panic attack ensues.
Bruh.
So, of course, more waiting.
More
But
waiting.
I got lucky.
Oh.
Only after about 15 minutes, a trader spawned in. And even
That's
better,
only
he was
15
selling
minutes.
an oak sapling. There's a problem though.
Apples.
I would have bought the sapling if I had any emeralds.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yep, that's right. I had in fact forgotten that traders need emeralds.
The snoot. Oh my
Man.
god. Put
And
the
so,
trader inside
this
the
presented
house.
us with another conundrum. How the fuck do we get... Well, I scoured the wiki. Trading, don't have villagers. Mining,
Nope.
yep,
No
can't do
mine.
that. Natural generation, like chest loot,
Nope.
yep, can't do that. And finally, mob drops. Certain pillagers
mob?
drop emeralds on death. Well, that looks like a pretty easy option. The only problem
Pillagers.
is these pillagers don't spawn naturally. They only spawn in raids, and to get a raid, you
You're
guessed
gonna
it,
make them angry.
we need villagers. This left me completely stumped
Uh-oh.
for about 10 seconds, which is when I read the rest of the wiki and learned about foxes. Foxes have a 20% chance to spawn with an item in their mouth, and 5% of the time, that item is an emerald. Doing some extreme
That was
ultra mathematics, we can figure
really
out that on average,
graphic.
every 100 foxes will yield one single emerald.
1 emerald. It's worth it.
Okay. I think we have a new project.
Get a fox.
First of all, I had to find the closest biome where foxes can spawn. Aha!
Ah.
Yes. This spot was over 2,000 blocks away, and to get there, I'd have to build a bridge. So I got myself a lot of logs,
Lots
made
of
some
wood.
slabs, and started the journey.
Oh, the dedication.
And I'm here.
I would have cried.
Well, that was extremely boring.
Yeah.
Once on location, I began construction.
Anticlimactic.
Firstly, just a small platform as a proof of concept, and like everything else in this fucking playthrough, naturally, it didn't work.
Because they're
I sat there
not
for ages
full
and
blocks.
nothing spawned, except for like 15,000 mobs. Of course, I would work the first time. That would be ridiculous. It just has to drive me insane. It just later, I did manage to get it.
They need a full block, I believe. If I remember correctly, they need a full block. He has to stop using slabs. Poor Mart.
First time. That would be ridiculous. It just has to drive me insane.
The
It just
definition of
later, I
insanity.
did manage to get it to work though. The fix? Well, all I had to do was go back to base and murder all my livestock. Yep.
Why?
I don't know. It was something to do with passive mob caps and spawn chunks and some I don't fucking know. Back at the fox spawning platform, the
Okay.
unthinkable happened. It actually worked.
Fox! Fox!
But he's gonna fall!
Fox! Oh my god!
The plan
They're gonna
was to use this platform
fall.
to spawn foxes, and then I'd stab them to death and collect their drops. The problem with this
You
approach,
can't collect them if they're falling
this.
off.
nothing.
Nothing.
No foxes.
No fox.
Yeah, sure, they could spawn, but clearly
Keep
they
them
didn't
alive
like it very much.
and let them breed.
I think I should make a farm.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a useful concept. Foxes are attracted to chickens. They sprint towards them at high speed and kill them with their fangs. But what if we put the chicken over here?
Mm.
And then some trapdoors here.
Tendrá de 3 a 5 contendidos.
Oh,
This is the
no.
concept we're going to use for our farm. Have foxes run towards the chicken, fall into a water stream, and drop them to their death. So,
yeah,
let's build the farm.
that works, I guess. The amount of effort is wild. Oh my god. That's so much wood.
With the farm built,
This
it's
is totally an original idea by him, by the way. Just clarifying. This is absolutely, most definitely, probably not an original idea. But it works, and that's all that matters. It's okay. We're all guilty of using Mickey.
with the farm built, it started working almost immediately. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell because it was still a very slow piece of shit. I couldn't even automate it properly since I had nowhere near enough iron for a hopper grid, so I just sort of stood there, underneath it,
Waited
and waited. And waited,
and waited some more.
and wait a minute. What is... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Yeah, that just didn't happen.
Oh,
But I wish it did.
yeah.
Once sufficient time had
Your
passed,
wishes.
I had finally done it,
Oh my god!
and accumulated our 5 emeralds needed for a sapling.
Nice.
Apples, here we come.
We are coming.
So I went back home and waited even longer at the Wandering Trader platform. This time,
Wait,
I wasn't so lucky.
But don't the traders' prices fluctuate? Is there a chance that the saplings could be more than 5 emeralds? I know there's a chance they could be lower than 5 emeralds. Or is it always going to be 5 emeralds per sapling? I don't know much about the specifics of Minecraft. I just assume that everything is automatically generated and decided beforehand. Mm-hmm.
And waited even longer at the Wandering Trader platform. This time, I wasn't so lucky.
Nope.
Hours upon hours of nothing. Then a trader, I'd check his trades, they were shit, I would murder him in cold blood. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
This, really, really sucked. Many hours later,
That's
our
like being
guy
in
finally
jail.
appeared, selling us one of the 2 types of saplings that can drop apples.
Dark
A dark
oak.
oak sapling. I could
oak.
barely contain my excitement.
Holy shit!
Hours upon hours of work had led up to this
Yes.
moment, and it was
We
finally
have
here.
a tree!
I bought the sapling, placed it down, and bone mealed it. And bone mealed it. And bone mealed it.
What?
It needs
What?
more grass.
What? What?
It
Yes,
needs more grass!
that's right. Dark oak trees need 4 saplings in order to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And I had 1.
Mm. It's okay, Mart.
Just- There we go.
Oh, poor thing. That's oak. But that'll work. Oak. Oh. I do not like your methods, Mart. I don't like your methods at all.
Oh.
They make me stressed. Apple!
Oh yes!
Yes.
Apple. Oh my
I'm
god.
so excited for the apple.
Yes, 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 yes! We had finally...
This man, he's just like, oh, apple. It is very much the definition of monkey. Monkey brain, caveman, Neanderthal, whatever you want to call it. It's still beautiful.
Oh my god.
Minecraft is one of those games
Apples.
that changes you.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes!
We had finally acquired the missing
The
piece.
golden apple.
And so, of course, villager time.
No, don't eat it. No, don't eat it. No, 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 no.
To begin villager time, I brought back the witch that I had banished to the naughty corner long ago, and with a lot of finagling,
naughty
managed to get her to
corner.
chuck a weakness potion onto the zombies.
Yes.
This was after it poisoned me several times, the
Yeah.
fucking dickhead. Then I
Because
force-fed
it's
them
a
the
witch.
apples, drove the witch back into the naughty corner for safekeeping,
Reasons.
I guess, and waited. And there we go.
Tom and
I had
Terry!
finally done it.
You did
Their new
it!
home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds and threw bread at them until they...
Became
Boy.
happy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh my... Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my god. It's a fully clothed child.
It's a child.
Curious. Now, to get more emeralds. The easiest method I could think of was to employ them as farmers and sell them carrots. So I employed them as farmers, gave myself carpal tunnel by farming carrots, and sold them to the villagers for great riches. Back at the watering trader
It's
platform,
the best way.
I waited even more.
Oh.
And
surely-
when the wandering traders did
Surely there's a better way for a wandering trader to spawn, right? Is it really just sit, wait, and pray? I don't think I would have the patience for that. Although that would be very fun. I wouldn't have the patience. He's got a lot of carrots though. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just looking at what he's holding. Oh my god, there's so
Even
many
more.
carrots. He wasn't kidding about the farm.
And when the wandering traders did appear, I bought whatever I could. Anything
Everything.
and everything.
Yes.
Burrow blocks? Fuck it, I'll take some. Dirt?
You never know.
Yes, please. Cactus? Don't
Yes.
mind if I do. Sugarcane? Yes. During this process, I had also begun work on the next farm. An iron farm. This farm works by scaring the villagers here periodically with the presence of this zombie. Then, this
And
trapdoor
then
closes,
iron
they
golem.
forget about him and go back to sleep, and 5 seconds later the trapdoor opens again, sending them in a frenzy, sprinting in every direction at once, and spawning in a golem for their protection.
Yep.
The golem spawns up here, falls into this water stream, and into this chute where he is killed by cramming with these 24 minecarts. My favourite part of this farm, however,
works.
is the boat clock.
Boat!
You see, I have very limited redstone components, so to make a clock, I built a small track, filled it with water, and stuck a boat inside it.
Yo!
When this boat passes over these pressure plates, it activates them and triggers the trapdoor.
That's
simply-
so smart!
Phenomenal.
Yeah! Dude,
Next,
what the
a
fuck?
trading hall.
Whew. I feel like Mart is the only person to think of using a boat and water as a clock because he needs a clock. He just needed one. He didn't have an activator. Dude, that's so, oh my god, that's genius. I'm blown away. Holy, that's so creative. What the heck?
Simply
I love it.
phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Next,
Splendid.
a trading hall. So I built
Yep.
a trading hall. Filling it with villagers was tedious and painful, but once it was full, I could start cycling through all the various trades for my villagers.
All of
It
them.
took forever, like legitimately fucking
worth
ages
it.
to spend removing their workstation, waiting a second, putting it back down, checking their trade, seeing that their trade's a complete ass, removing the workstation.
Doing it all
Yet,
over again.
With these books, I enchanted some swag gear. I got some diamond tools, I made myself some armor.
Diamond?
Finally, things were going well.
Already? Wow.
And for our next project, we'd acquire some lava. So, first things first, for acquiring some lava, I need to kill some pillagers. Don't worry, it'll all make sense soon. Using my
that didn't look like killing.
I found myself the bounding box for a pillager outpost. Building a spawn platform here would result in pillagers spawning. So I built a spawn platform here, and pillagers began spawning.
Nice.
I was looking for a banner carrier. Killing a banner carrier will give you the bad omen effect. The
Who's that? Was that the kid from the Thornberries? Oh, I love that so much. That's so accurate for pillagers. I'm not even. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love it.
I was looking for a banner carrier. Killing a banner carrier will give you the bad omen effect. The only problem is actually killing one without shooting it off the platform. Once I had the bad omen effect,
That's
I went back to
okay.
base and to this little setup that I'd built earlier. This villager and bed combo is all you need to start a raid, and raiders only spawn on full blocks. So with the rest of the platform made from half slabs, I had a safe area to attack from, and an unsafe area that they'd spawn on.
Oh,
And so,
that works.
the raid began.
Minecraft movie. Oh. Never mind.
Using my librarians, I had made the
pass.
most ridiculous bow emeralds can buy, which made quick work of each wave.
Oh.
I had, a little difficulty, but ultimately was victorious.
Nice! Hero of
Beating
the
a raid
village.
gives you the Hero of the Village effect. And with the Hero of the Village effect, trades with villagers become significantly cheaper, and
Oh, that's so nice.
villagers give you gifts. What does this have to do with lava?
Gifts.
Toolsmiths. You see, I've been lying to you. You
What?
can't actually beat Minecraft with one tree, but you can get up to here. So here is where a little mod comes in. All the mod does is change the loot table from Toolsmith villagers when they drop gifts. Normally, all they do is fill your inventory with
So he
useless
needs-
shit tools, but with this
Yeah.
mod, they have a very small chance
For a
of dropping
bucket.
lava buckets.
You know what?
there it is.
That's a harmless mod. Really, genuinely, I feel like that's a reasonable mod. If anything, it should be added to the base game. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is base game now. Okay? This is base game now. It was a simple white lie. It was never a lie, actually. It's base game.
Very small
He
chance
never lied to us.
of dropping
Mart
lava
would never
buckets.
lie. Right?
Oh, there it is.
Finally, after all these hours, we could make a cobblestone generator.
Yummy.
To get myself more lava,
More
I constructed
cobble.
a lava farm. This
It's
was
working.
great. Except I forgot one small detail.
Oh.
Lava, lights things on fire. Shit.
Oh my god.
With a bit of time, the lava farm had produced lava. You know, like it's supposed to. It had made
it's
enough lava, in fact, for a portal. And so begins
Ooh.
our adventures.
Into the
in the
nether.
Nether.
One block.
So, what were
What
we
do you
doing
do?
in the Nether?
Yeah.
Well, all I needed from the Nether were blaze rods,
you need a blaze
which
to
meant I had to
spawn.
find a Nether Fortress bounding box and build yet another spawning platform. So I did exactly that. In fact, I was pretty lucky. The Nether Fortress bounding box was right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
It was really easy. Like,
good.
almost too easy. I
Uh-oh.
shot a few blazes with my bow, and in a few minutes,
What's the catch?
that was it. I had all the blaze rods. And so ends our adventures
Oh.
in the Nether.
No more nether.
Holy shit. The day of reckoning was fast approaching.
It is upon us.
The Ender Eyes were made. Before going in, I wanted to be prepared.
Yeah.
I leveled up my toolsmiths, my weaponsmiths,
Yep.
my armorers. I got the
Buff 'em
most
up.
ridiculous set of armor, the most ridiculous bow, and the most ridiculous sword, and made the final
Oh.
preparations. I collected a bunch of wood for blocks, and I stole all my villagers' beds.
Why?
I threw the first eye, and the search began.
The search
1,000 or so
begins.
blocks later of just doing this, there it was. I said my goodbyes to this terrible place I had called home for the last several weeks, opened the portal, and jumped inside.
I'm so proud
The
of you,
end,
Bart.
like the rest of the world, was a cold, desolate void.
Very desolate.
Just me, this small platform of obsidian, the bedrock portal, and the dragon. And so,
It's time. It's
the fight
time.
was on.
He's gotta build. He's gotta build and fight and not fall. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. That's so stressful. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm stressed. Yo! He actually did it! Oh. Where?
What?
Round two. Oh.
Ah, shit.
Oh no. Throw in the towel or not. Okay, nice. I had no idea there was a round two. It's perfect. Beautiful.
Hit his ass!
I love that he's using the free camera for some of these shots. I really do. It adds a lot more depth and it makes it a little more fun. I really like it. It's a small detail, but it's a very much appreciated one. to the music.
Hit his ass!
Get him. Get him. Oh, there we
Yes!
go.
Let's go!
That's sick.
Uncle Steven,
Oh.
swear.
No, 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 no.
Oh. What was happening? I heard kill. Steve?
No. We did it.
Yeah.
We beat the game.
I'm proud
And
of you, Mart.
I'm sure many of you will be pleased to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
We beat up Steven.
What did Steven do?
So, thanks for watching. Buy the frog from the link in the
Thank you,
pinned
Mart.
comment. And I'll see you next time.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in to another NEKO Reacts. Have you tried Skyblock? I know I haven't, but I'm really tempted to now. It's always with Mart. He always convinces me to try something new. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, please leave a like and subscribe to the universe, and I'll see you in the next one. Matanya! Bye!